So today I'm teaching two of my friends how to foil. They've never foiled before, and today we're focusing on the way you pop up. I'm not necessarily teaching them to get on foil, but just more motoring around to find their balance on the board. And today I've put them on a 7-foot sup. I've got an 1130 foil, and I've set the foil drive to the E-foil position. So basically when I teach people, I want to figure out what feels most comfortable for them when they pop up to their feet. Damien comes from a sup background, so he's used to paddling a sup, so he's used to being on his feet before the board even moves. And Troy comes from a surfing background, so he also feels comfortable popping straight up to his feet from a lying down position. However, there's two techniques that I like to teach, and the main one is planing the board with enough speed so it's not sinking, and that's whether you're on your knees or popping straight up to your feet. Having that board planing across the water is super important. It's like trying to ride a bike when you've got no speed. It's going to be super tippy. The faster you go, the more stable it's going to be. However, there's a point where you can go too fast on your stomach where the board wants to start getting out of the water. The foil's engaging. You want to get to your feet before that starts happening. So enough speed so the board's just coasting along the top of the water, and then you get to your feet or to your knees. I like to, if someone's not as confident getting to their feet straight away, instruct them to get to their knees, because when you're on your knees, you've got a little bit more control, I guess, than lying down on your chest. And you can kind of feel the foil engage. And Troy, because I think he had the ego of where he thought he'd be able to get straight up on foil, thought it'd be better for him to get to his feet. But after a few failed attempts, he tried it on his knees, and he got to understand how the foil works and how it pumps. And after that, it gave him the confidence to then jump to his feet. So my biggest tip here is to just not try and jump any steps. The best thing to do is, once you get to your feet from the kneeling down position or standing straight to your feet, is to just ride along the top of the water. Don't get the board out of the water. That's why I like to limit the throttle, whether you're on the Fusion and you use the new V3 remote and use the gears and use a lower gear, or you're on the existing Max or the Slim, and I like to limit the throttle. So today I've limited the throttle for both boys to 90%. You know, they're both roughly 70, 80 kilos. And for this foil with the safety cover around the motor, it adds a little bit more drag. So usually I set people on 70% throttle limit, but I've jacked it up to 90% today because less power is better when you're learning. So let's watch it and see how they go.
My motivations were pure. Trust me, and I did what I could. Please, please, please. Oh, you really will miss. Right on top of the pile. And ask no questions, and you'll hear no lies. Please, please, please. Oh, you really will miss. And everybody knows you're suspicious, man. But your thighs and hips, they never lie. Please, please, please. Oh, you really will miss. After all, everyone needs a friend. No, everyone needs a friend. And it's raining tonight. So please, 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 I just want anybody who's bad bookkeeping. Surely down the line.
I mean, yeah, obviously having a background in surfing, it was a little bit cocky at first. I thought maybe I'll get this, but I found, obviously being a surfer, I wanted to pop straight to my feet. But had a couple of humbling experiences. So jumped back down on the knees, felt out where to shift my weight, which gets it sort of out of the water and on the plane. Once I got comfortable with that, hopping up on the feet, still a little bit wobbly, but definitely having those first few goes on the knees and balancing the board to keep it going and not nose diving.
So, because I come from a sup background, so I know there's two ways, like the knees or popping up. So for me, because I'm from a sup, I found that just popping up was the easiest way for me to get up. One of the crucial steps into progression, so ensure that you've got plenty of planing speed before you jump up onto your feet, before you pop up, because if you don't, you're going to stall or you're just going to ramp it up like that.
Oh, how fun was that, boys?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Come on, what were you doing? Were you foiling?
Yes.
Were you standing up?
Yes.
Come on, give me more than that.
Bending my legs and leaning forward.
Yeah.
And going fast.
Did you find it fun?
Yes, it's so fun.
What about you, Kai?
It was really fun and I really liked it.
Did you think it was scary?
Not really.
But it's not scary.
And this is for you guys too when you have a go of it later.
Oh shit.
Front foot, front foot, front foot.